A thread by Stu Swerk, Stu in SD. China's Virulent Strain of Communism. Ideological confrontation is anathema to today's CCP, Chinese Communist Party, because the Marxism-Leninism it enshrines is, as Pompeo notes, a bankrupt creed responsible for the killing and oppression of hundreds of millions. Laying bare the party's nature and history, as well as the abuses it continues to commit in pursuit of its ideology, threatens to shatter the narratives of national rejuvenation and peaceful rise that the CCP have promoted for decades. As people in the US, China, and the rest of the world come to see the party clearly for what it is, rather than what it claims to be, and as economic downturn weakens Beijing's social contract with the Chinese people, ideological confrontation will eventually result in an existential crisis of legitimacy for the CCP. To stave off threats to its legitimacy and deal with US ideological confrontation, the CCP taps into its propaganda apparatus and assets at home and abroad to deploy a range of offensive and defensive counter-narratives. On the defensive and domestic front, the CCP sells the strengths of its authoritarian system, denounces the US for showing ideological bias, and defends its mandate to rule over China. On the offensive and external front, the CCP accuses the US of hegemonic thinking, having a Cold War mentality, and wrecking the international order. Of late, the CCP has also denounced the Trump administration's framing of the PRC, People's Republic of China, as an ideological threat, as being motivated by cynical political calculations rather than by serious and genuine concerns of national security. When the CCP is seriously endangered by US ideological confrontation, it will double down on the racism card that it has thus far remained content to play subtly. The CCP has long found it convenient to conflate itself with China and the Chinese people so that it can cast all attempts to hold it accountable for its wrongdoing as anti-China rather than anti-CCP, or as racism rather than anti-communism and anti-authoritarianism. Read the rest of this great analysis and send it to everyone you know. Link in the description, sinoinsider.com. Check it out.